Hello, good afternoon. My name is Kautsar Zain, and now we tell climate change. I will tell about the climate change. Is climate change? Climate change is a change in the average temperature and cycles of weather over a long period of time. Since 1880, scientists have kept thermometer-based record of the global surface temperature. What is happening to the global temperature? The planet is becoming warmer, the climate is changing. What causes climate change? Climate change can be caused gradually by natural process or suddenly by large events such as massive meteorite strike or volcanic activity. However, the rapid climate change we are experiencing now due to the three main human activity: burning fossil fuel, fuel heating and cooking, generating electricity and powering vehicles release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Second is deforestation, release carbon dioxide and reduce the number of trees able to capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The third is reduction of biodiversity, creates an unstable ecosystem. Nature loss leads to ecosystems that they are less able to capture carbon from the atmosphere and less resilient to rising temperature. Why is climate change a problem? Over a million of years, species become adapted to survive in the condition in which they live. Stable climate supports this process and allow living things to thrive. If the climate change quickly, organisms don't have enough time to adapt to new conditions and may no longer be able to survive. Why is climate change a problem? Climate change disrupts weather patterns and cause extreme weather events to be more common. This includes hurricane activity, drought, and floods. As global temperature has increased, so has the number of reported natural disasters. Why is climate change as a problem? Is rising temperature as causing sea level to increase. The rising water can cover coastal areas, destroying habitats and displacing world population for low-lying areas. Rising sea level are driven by two main processes: ice melt when the atmosphere and ocean gets warmer, ice sheet and glacial melt, resulting in the addition of fresh water to the ocean. The second is thermal expansion. As ocean water gets warmer, it expands, causing sea level to rise. The increase in global temperature is causing a reduction in sea ice. This causes problem for animal that depends on the ice to hunt, mate, and sleep. The white surface of the ice reflects 80% of the sunlight that hits its back into space. This keeps the polar region cool and moderates the global climate. When the area of sea ice is reduced, the sunlight is reflected back into space. This causes more ocean warming and reduces the sea ice even further. This feedback driven faster climate change. The orange line on the picture marks the average minimum sea ice cover from 9081 to 2010. The white ice show the minimum sea ice coverage in 2020. The difference between the two exceeds 1 million miles. No matter how fast we act, the global temperature is set to continue rising as a result of greenhouse gases that are already in the atmosphere area. The problem that we are already experiencing are going to worsen. Acting quickly to keep the temperature rise to minimum is extremely important for human and wildlife. We see the graphic for coral bleaching, species loss, drought, and rise in sea level, and all of them are increasing. Carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor are greenhouse gases. They are found in the atmosphere and make it available for sun to the earth as short wave radiation. It doesn't interact strong with the greenhouse gas molecules, so it reaches the earth's surface. So we know what causes climate change, and the earth surface emits long wavelength radiation. does interact with the greenhouse gas molecules. The greenhouse gas molecules absorb some of the energy trapping in the atmosphere. This process keeps the earth warm and is essential for our life. The higher the proportion of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the more radiation is absorbed. This causes a rise in temperature of Earth and is known as the greenhouse effect. The increased temperature drives climate change. So that's all of my presentation. Thank you.